WandaVision.
The secret nerd base! Okay, yeah, WandaVision, sure.
WandaVision.
Yeah. Great show.
I loved it. The first 2 episodes, black and white, and then we move into Keller. Going from the Dick Van Dyke Show set up on the first one to Bewitched on the second one. And then, where were we on the third? On the third one, we were we Brady Bunch on the third?
I believe by the third or fourth, we transitioned into the 70s, and then it went 80s.
Yeah. And then
even got a little bit of 90s.
Everything up.
Mm-hmm.
We got my favorite girl from Two Broke Girls.
Dennings. Kat Dennings.
Kat Dennings.
Yes.
Kat Dennings was great in WandaVision.
It was her, what was it, the conductor suit from the circus?
Ringmaster suit?
Was that it was a ringmaster, yeah. They should, it was good.
What were our thoughts on Agatha Harkness?
Oh, great. I thought it was cool. I don't know if they should have a spin-off. It'll be interesting what they do with it. You know, I'm sure the writers are all throwing that one around. I think we're done with Vision, the Vision that we know of as Vision. Now there's just sort of that...
White Vision.
Yeah. And
New Vision, Blue Vision. He is and he isn't. They
right.
had the whole...
He's like the backup.
The whole ship question.
Yeah. This is like Vision 2.0. You know, it might be like that.
Well, so. I loved Agatha, and I realized that she was the bad girl.
Yeah.
In the 80s episode, in the opening scene, where Agatha's pants say naughty on them, on the back. She's wearing these 90s jeans, and it said naughty. And that's when I realized, there's a little foreshadowing there. And then I remembered she was in Step Brothers. She's the nasty rich brother's wife in Step Brothers, and I forgot all about that. And it was brilliant. I had to go back and watch Step Brothers because of just because of Agatha. But Agatha does so many Endora moves from Bewitched.
Yeah.
She's doing all these different poses around the house, and then I started watching Bewitched, and I'm like, she really nailed it. Yeah. She should have got an award for that. I loved Agatha. She was my favorite character.
Speaking of Bewitched, Bewitched was kind of a spin-off of there was a Veronica Lake movie, which I just have to mention it real quick. It's called I Married a Witch. And this movie, like the TV was the spin-off. It was the TV version of that.
Right. I remember I Married a Witch. It's really good, but it's not the only one.
Okay.
There is another movie called Bell, Book, and Candle.
Was that the 40s? 1940s?
It was
I Married a Witch was the
50s.
1940s.
Yeah.
And then Bell, Book, and Candle came out in the late 50s.
Veronica
Lake. Okay, first off, Veronica Lake's hairstyle.
Veronica Lake in general, period.
Veronica Lake hairstyle
wow.
is whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look that up. Bell, Book, and Candle, I believe, is more of the Bewitched precursor, though. Jimmy Stewart's in it, and it's the girl from North by Northwest.
Okay.
And in this one, she's a witch. She's not mortal, same as the Bewitched universe.
Yeah.
And witches cannot cry. So she becomes a human when she ends up crying at the end. But there's a crazy aunt. There is and she becomes Aunt Clara in Bewitched. Mm-hmm. And then there's a brother that's kind of a ne'er-do-well.
Yeah.
He ends up being the Joker guy in Bewitched. What was it? It was Uncle what?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That guy.
Yeah. But yeah, back to WandaVision, it was great, and I can't wait to see how that's going to tie in with
Loki.
Multiverse of Madness. That Loki show was kick-ass.
Excellent.
I enjoyed the whole thing.
What was the best Loki on the Loki show?
Oh, I like when they went to the garbage bin of Lokis.
Yeah.
And there were all the Lokis, but Loki Gator was my favorite.
Gator Loki?
Yeah. And there was President Loki. There was a lot of Lokis. Yeah. But original Loki, who saved them, like comic book Loki.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool too. You know, it was
that was awesome.
Yeah, it was great, and he had that little part, but it was perfect. You know.
Did I hear of a Frog Thor spinoff?
Did you see the Frog Thor in the jar? In the
jar, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I thought I heard, and I might have just dreamed it and woke up. So yeah, I heard there was a Frog Thor cartoon spin-off coming.
Wow.
But I might be completely wrong on that, or it just might not be in this timeline.
We'll see how this new movie goes.
Yeah, sure.
Well, which one? The Doctor Strange or the Thor? We've
Doctor
seen both
Strange will be.
trailers.
Doctor Strange is the bridge between everything.
Yeah, it's gonna bridge it all together.
Yeah.
I hear it's going to be horror.